Hello. Today, I'm here to talk about a childhood YouTuber of mine that meant a lot to me. That I think they were great, and they retired not too long ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years. They'd be Team Edge. Love those guys. I think that they're my favorite YouTubers ever. They were fun to watch, and I just kind of want to talk about why I really liked them over people like Dude Perfect and everything. When I would watch them, I watched them, since they kind of first started all the way up till they retired. And the thing that I liked about them more than most YouTubers is their joy, like their emotions in the video felt real. They didn't feel fake. Sometimes to me, Dude Perfect felt a little fake, and some of these other channels just kind of felt fake. I could tell the emotions weren't really there. Team Edge, I never really felt like that. They always felt real, and it was funny. It's kind of my kind of humor right there, Team Edge. And there are some other creators that put a lot of work into videos, and to be honest, they didn't. They didn't. Their crew did, but they just kind of play a random stupid game like soccer, tennis, and that would be the whole video. But I absolutely adored their content because it was just my kind of humor. Super sad to see them retire, but I wanted to talk about the downfall of their channel because I think it comes down to one decision. Right, I've watched their videos where they talk about it and they're like, "Oh, we shouldn't have uploaded during quarantine. We should have just waited." I don't think that was it. I think it's that they tried to do that thing. And if you watch Team Edge, you know I'm talking about the Edge games. They tried to start this competitive thing, and Team Edge has always been goofy, not really that serious. They would act like it sometimes, but it was just jokey and fun, right? But they tried to make it actually serious. Like they tried to make this game and all these teams and stuff, and it took away a lot of the magic of Team Edge. One, it took away a lot of the goofiness. They made it more serious. The goofiness was gone. Two, the editing. The editing wasn't as funny. The editing was always one of the things that I personally loved. I thought was hilarious. It wasn't as funny in this new one because they didn't edit it as much. They edited it differently, and I didn't like it. And three, to me, the teams. They had these set teams, and Team Edge would always play games, and they would always switch up the teams. It was always somebody with somebody different. You'd see Brian with Joey, and then Brian with Bobby, and then Brian with Connor. It was always someone different. Everybody was on a different team. With this, it's the same teams every single time. You know who Connor's with. He's always going to be with that one guy. I forgot his name. Brian's always going to be with Kevin. Even in season 2, they got through a whole season, and they started another one. Even in that, same teams. And they lost a lot of viewers there. I think they should have just stuck with their regular content. And then they went back to their regular content, and it was solid. It wasn't as good because their editing wasn't the same. They never quite were able to grasp that again. That the joy, the charm their videos used to have, they never were quite able to get back. And part of the problem is because they were trying to just hop on trends, like Minecraft be popular, so they'd make a Minecraft video about something stupid. And I think it ruined a lot of their content. But that 2015 to 2020 era of Team Edge, unbeatable. Unbeatable. They were so good. They were so good. If you haven't seen them, go watch them right now. Watch like their soccer tennis video. That's a great one. Soccer tennis, the giant volleyball. It's a good one. Beach ball, baseball. It's a bunch of good ones. I don't know. This is a short little video. I just wanted to get on here and ramble about my favorite childhood YouTuber being Team Edge. And I have a few I like now, but Team Edge will always be my guys. And yeah, bye bye.